get to the Daily Telegraph. Look, the hunt for Red September. Exclusive ship fight as Chinese spies sail on in. It's also on the front and leading the Adelaide Advertiser tomorrow. An exclusive by James Morrow. The Chinese spy ship on a 3-week mission to surveil the coast of Australia, sprung by our Navy. A sophisticated Chinese spy ship spent 3 weeks collecting electronic intelligence off the coast of Australia in August and September, on a mission that saw it sail past some of the country's most critical military installations. The ship's visit was described as unusual and a surprise, as there were no military exercises or war games taking place. The spy vessel travelled as far south as Sydney.
Ooh.
What's doing with that?
Now, the Daily Telegraph would have loved this all to have happened in October.
Yes.
Because it would have just been the perfect headline. It would have been a premonition there for the hunt for Red October. Look, we love a spy story. I'm not sure how much detail into this and how much news is being fed back to them, but China is really hot to trot at the moment, and they're pushing their weight, they're pushing hard, they're pushing fast, but we're a little bit conscious of them. We're a bit wary of them,
yeah.
and these stories will be their front pages if there's any truth to it.
I think it's going to be really interesting, considering we've got the new representative that is heading down from Indonesia to Australia in the next couple of weeks. So I think don't rule out a big Chinese New Year.
Yeah, and he's a toughie too. Watch out for him. He's representing the tough China as well.
Yeah, indeed. Now let's go down to the Hobart Mercury, and I love this story, Path to Treaty. Authors of a report into the formation of a treaty with Tasmania's Aboriginal community have told of the emotional journey researching our dark past. Former Governor of Tasmania, Professor Kate Warner, and Professor Tim McCormack presented the Pathway to Truth-Telling and Treaty Report in the State Parliament. There were tears shed. We experienced the incredible privilege of people opening up their hearts to us about the ongoing adverse impact of colonialisation on their families, Professor McCormack said. Fantastic that the Tasmanian government are moving forward with this and allowing this type of literature to be aired in State Parliament. Tasmania, I don't know if you've been down there, has a very dark past.
Oh my.
And you can sort of feel the energy there. So I think this is just an amazing step forward for all Tasmanians and all Australians. Yeah,
for all Australians. I think Tasmania's on record as being the only state that has actually almost annihilated its entire population. It really is a big move, and I'm pleased for that, because I think that's more of that we make aware. It might not solve all the issues that are going on, but at least it's us addressing it.
Yeah. And I think and like they say, like they just wanted people to be heard and hear their stories. And like you say, some commentators may consider that to be tokenism and things like that, but these things will help heal.
Absolutely. We've got to continue to talk about it, because there's a lot more. The people that are affected by this, the families that have been affected by this is bigger than just 1 or 2, 3 or 4, 20-odd people. This is a nation.
It's intergenerational trauma of an entire people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's so kudos to the Merc for putting it on the front tomorrow. It's great.